Hi everybody and welcome back to the Nerd Shelves. My name's Michael and welcome back to our vlog. It's Tuesday and we just had the weekend and yeah, I got to play lots of games this weekend. Judy and I actually played the new reprint of the Castles of Burgundy. Judy's never played it before, so I introduced it to her and well, we played it once and then we had to play it again because that's just what you do with a game like Castles of Burgundy, how amazing it is. And she loved it and I love it. Probably one of my favorite games of all time. Anyways, I got to thinking this weekend about how much I love board games. And you probably do too. That's why you're here watching a vlog about board games. But I really got thinking, why? Why do I love board games so much? It's obvious. I know I love board games. But what is it about board games that I just can't get enough of? So I sat down and I actually made a list. And I actually came up with 5 reasons why I love board games. Okay, so the 5 basic reasons why I love board games, I'm going to go in reverse order here. I'm going to start with number 5. Number 5 is pretty obvious: entertainment value. Board games are fun. That's it. They're fun. I enjoy playing them. Why do people watch movies? Why do people read books? Why do people do many things they do? Because it's fun. I enjoy it. Simple. It's that simple. But it's not really that simple. Okay, so that's where we get to number 4. Number 4 is more of a personal reason why I love board games. Maybe you're the same, maybe you're not. Don't know. But one of the reasons why I love board games is I'm a collector. I love to collect things and I love to display my collections. And board games, especially now, modern board games are beautiful. The boxes are beautiful. I love to display them so everybody can see them. And I just love collecting them. It's just something about collecting board games that I love. Comic books is the same. I like collecting comic books. Back in the day before digital music or CDs, I love to collect CDs. I love collecting things, and board games are probably one of the most beautiful collections I've ever had. And I display them proudly in my dining room. So that's one reason why I love board games. Number 3 is the competitiveness in playing board games. Now, I don't mean that as in I have to win. No, not at all. But throughout my life, I've been a competitive person. I've played lots of competitive sports. As some of you may or may not know, I was in a pretty bad motorcycle accident when I lived in Taiwan and I hurt my back really badly. So most sports are kind of off the table. But I really love being competitive. Now, in a friendly way, friendly competitiveness, but board games really do that for me. Even if we're playing co-op or I'm playing solo, there's still a competitive aspect to it where you're trying to beat the AI or beat the automa, whatever it is. But playing against friends and family, even though it's friendly, and I don't really care if I win or lose, but there's still a competitive aspect for it. And I kind of need that. I really enjoy that part of it. So that's number 3 for me. Going down the list to number 2, another reason why I love board games, I just love the puzzle aspect and the way it works my brain. I really need that in my life. I went back to school and I was a student and I got my master's and that was great. It really challenged me and it challenged my brain and I love that. Don't have that anymore, but board games really challenge my brain and I love that. Just figuring out strategies and figuring out what the best way to get the points are, or figuring out if it's like an exit game or an unlock game, the puzzles or tile laying games, those Tetris style games like Patchwork, figuring out the puzzles. It works my brain and I crave it and I love it. So that is number 2. Now, number 1 reason why I love board games is by far the most important reason why I love board games. And I'm pretty sure most of you are the same. I love board games because it brings people together. The social aspect of board games is why I love board games. Just being able to have a board game group and having your friends come over, or you go over to a friend's house and getting together and playing it. I don't care what we play. I don't care who wins, I don't care who loses, but just being able to get together and have that social aspect together is amazing. Same with maybe your partner. With me, it's Judy. I love playing games with Judy because rather than just sitting in front of the TV watching Netflix or whatever you're doing, we're interacting, we're talking, we're being social. And for me, not all of you have kids, but I have kids, and bringing the kids to the table, getting them off the screen time and interacting with each other, by far is the best thing about board games. I love it. So, those are my top 5 reasons why I love board games, and I wonder if these are the same reasons that you have. Why don't you leave comments below and tell me why you love board games? I would love to hear it. Maybe you have different reasons. Maybe we share some reasons. Who knows? If you like the Nerd Shelves, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and help support the channel. It would really mean a lot to us. So, until next time, go ahead and get another game off of your Nerd Shelves. Take care, everybody. Bye!